My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time, I finished up the very last affinity mission I wanted to do before I start tackling normal missions in earnest. And the first one I want to do is talking to Eliza here. I'm glad I ran into you, Dr. Von Crazy. Alice and I have been investigating the people responsible for the attack at my speak. We've found proof it was Alex and his followers. I was hoping we might ask for your help again. Hoo boy! How did you manage that? At this point, we've got a pretty big network of no-pawn allies. An intel dealer named Hirsch uncovered the link between the shooter and Alex. He also said Alex's group has been gathering weapons and skulls so they can kill every last xenoform in NLA. I can forgive what they've done to me, but this is genocide. We can't allow it to happen. Speak with Heath and find out where Alex and his cronies are hiding. The time has come to put an end to this madness. Can I count on your help, Dr. Von Crazy? Actually, the Nopon's name might be KK or something. It's kind of hard to tell in text. Is that meant to be English pronunciation? I still haven't given up hope that Alex will listen to reason and turn away from violence. But their recent actions have crossed a line. If you feel like your life is in danger, well, do what you must. You're way too nice, Eliza. These are the people who shot you, remember? I'll never forgive them. They all deserve to die. I should probably stick to diplomacy where I can. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll try. Your kindness and strength give me the courage to keep going. I hope you stay true to your kind nature as well. I trust you. Stop their plans. You can find Heath, the informant, at the west end of Melville Street. Speak with him first. Oh, I definitely thought that was a feminine type name. That's why I gave it that pronunciation. So it is probably KK. A more masculine. Melville Street is in the commercial district. This is the one Nopon name that gives me trouble, man. Also, where was he? Is he gonna show up? There you are. Ho! Friend has come. Liz tell KK to expect you. KK assume friend has come to make dealings. Let's get all the info he has. No need for small talk. So impatient. Friend is like that noisy girl who follows Eliza around. Be patient. Information's not going anywhere. Friend must calm down and listen to KK. So then, friend is knowing that someone shot Eliza and ran like big coward, right? Well, friend of KK saw same man meet Alex in New LA to pick up Scab. When friend of KK report this, KK have him follow Alex. That way KK also learned super secret hiding spot of bad humans. KK pretty amazing, yes? Project of 50 years in secrets business. Speaking of business, KK offering whereabouts of Alex. This is good information, yes? Friend of KK risks life for this tip. KK cannot sell for pocket change and link. KK will charge low price of 10,000 credits. Bargain of century, yes? Aw, there's no way to get him to trick this? Well, I'll just pay the money. KK thank friend for business. Alex in cauldrons, negotiating with smelly ganglion even as friend speaks. KK sent coordinates to friend so he can go beat up bad men. Way in Cauldros. Well, it seems like a place where a guy like that might end up. More specifically, he's by the Quara Cloister. He is not hard to find at all. Oh, he's down here. I thought he was on the next cliff up. Whoops. Dang, he's even got Defiance on his side. I found you! I knew you'd come! I knew it! You just had to come and try and kill Alex! That's how you are! What you are! Humans live to kill each other! It's so funny! Aw, don't be so stiff. Come on, let's play! Oh, Alex, I won the bet. May I also keep this alien as a toy to play with? Do what you like, so long as you stop that ear-splitting laughter. But first, I need your help. You got it! Once I kill you, who will come to kill Alex next? I can't wait. Let's see if I can beat these guys on the ground. I only went into my skull because, again, I thought it was on a different clip. I came into this with no TP again. Great. Love it when I accidentally do that. Oh, man. Effect card. Let's get that off. Give you some fatigue and drain TP. Oh, this doesn't do one TP. Sure, why not? I'll give you a primer. That's definitely healing. Ghostwalker. Sure, why not? Feels bad to use up my TP on that, but it's fine. I'll just take some TP back with that. There we go. I usually have a lot of trouble with this fight, but it should be fine with how much of a level I have. That wasn't right. That was way too early. I can get that down. I mean, I also have the Wii U version mechanics, which are very helpful, and I like them a lot. This could get me into overdrive. There we are. Now I can start spinning my wheels and gaining a lot of effects. There we are. He was simple enough. We lost! Boo! Hey, look! Blood! Weird! I can't stand. Look, my hand! My right hand is broken! Oh, it hurts so much! It hurts! Damn it, I thought he was your ally. I didn't anticipate you sniffing us out here. You even bet against it, huh? Yeah, we had some friends. Filthy animals. Not that it matters now. I'd planned to cast these ganglion scum aside when they cease to be of use. But you and Eliza have meddled at every turn. My back is to the wall, and yet you seem so calm. Did you never consider I might have allies lying in ambush, you credulous fool? I did come bearing a plenty of heat. Now that I think about it, I doubt heaven or hell awaits fabricated beings like us. Is this the end I hope to meet? Eliza, what happened? We used to see eye to eye. Poor guy couldn't handle the stress of what he's been doing, huh? Well, all that's left is to pick up the random normal mission items around here, I guess. And then head back to Eliza and Alice. That didn't take too long. Well, things didn't go super diplomatically. It's over now, isn't it? For good. Yes, well, I'm just glad you're safe. Now New LA and the rest of Mira can build towards a lasting peace. Yes, things are going to get busy. Bring it on! Getting there together will be half the fun. We've already lost so many along the way. I pledge to do all I can to see that no more lives are lost in the struggle for equality and acceptance in ULA. Is it gonna be enough? Are you going to be able to rise to this? Goodness, I hope it won't be just me. This is about the whole city's future, the lives of every human and alien living here. I'll need help from Alice and everyone along the way. Ooh, Eliza, don't forget his reward! Of course. Thank you for helping us time and time again. There we go. We've defeated the terrorists. I pray this is the last time we'll have need of your services. But once this long fight is over, I hope you'll join us in celebrating. An end brought upon himself. And quite a shameful end, really. He just kind of died. We just kind of broke his skull and he ceased. There you are. That mission took way less time than I expected. So let's talk to Quincy here. Hey, you're a Blade too, right? Then you'd be smart enough to watch out for Gus and his crew. I had good people die after those bastards set their sights on my team. And for what? For nothing. I don't believe I've heard of this guy. My team and I were in the field collecting research samples. A man calling himself Gus approached with some men and said that the indigents had killed most of his team. Obviously, we felt terrible, so we said we'd help with their bounty mission. We fought the targets to the edge of a tall cliff, and as soon as the battle was finished, Gus and his men pushed us off. It was all a lie. They just wanted the reward without doing the work. My crew and I still had 2 missions left to finish, but I was the only one to survive. Oh, I'd go crazy from anger and grief. Thought I'd go crazy from anger and grief. Even did for a while, I suppose. So look, I know this is a lot to ask. I get that, but is there any way I could get you to join me? Temporarily, I mean. Just until I finish the missions. I know it's probably a little sentimental, but, well, I want to finish what we started. My people were proud Blades, and they deserve it. The ultimate price. Oh, there's only one mission? I thought there would be 2. Well, let's head out there. You're a good person. Thank you. Even after what's happened, with all the challenges we've faced since leaving Earth, I can't help but feel a deep connection with other Blades. Only in it for the money. For the credits? Ha! You're no better than Gus. It isn't right. Blades are supposed to put others first, and make sure that everyone is safe, no matter what. And you're just a greedy jerk who can't see that. I'm sorry. I'm asking you a favor here, and I go and sulk you. Besides, one look tells me you're nothing like Gus. So look, the first mission I need your help with is hunting a Linker Skirpo near Rust Lake in Noctua. It's a dangerous target, so be very careful. Again, how the heck did your team die by falling off a cliff? There's no fall damage! Mira's gravity is too light, in theory, to kill anyone from falling! So how is it that there are multiple times where either someone has been killed by falling, or has been suspected of being killed by falling? It doesn't make any sense! Anyway, this Linko Skirpo is not going to be any trouble at all. I really thought Sliding Slinger gave you more PP than that. It is already dead. I didn't expect that. there, champ. That was some pretty impressive fighting you did there. Taking out an ugly that big must fetch a fat bounty. You've gotta be tired. Why not let your fellow blades collect the cash for you while you get some shut-eye? I'd really rather not. Huh? I don't know what the hell you're trying to say, but if it ain't yes, sir, then I ain't interested. I guess you don't know what happens to people who cop that kind of attitude with us. But no worries, old Gus'll teach you soon enough. He's all yours, fellas. Time to teach Quincy's little errand boy here how we do things downtown. Well, now I wish I hadn't used my overdrive. This really sucks. Let's get overwhelming you. Give me that TP. Let's do a primer into Ghost Walker so that I get the recharge bonus. Let's go and effect card into a sliding slinger. Give me that TP. Oh, it won't be much with only one debuff, but still. Primer, effect card, sliding slinger. It gives you a decent amount of TP this setup. It's not quite as good as other builds, but it does nice stuff and I like it. Give me that. Overwhelm you. Primer, Ghost Walker. Yeah, this is enjoyable. There's really not a lot special going on in this fight, is there? I'm just kind of whacking it. This'll finish it. There we go. This ain't gonna happen. I'm out of here. Oh, but I'm gonna remember you, buddy. You'll regret making an enemy of me real soon. And that's a promise. Well, now that our friends are out of the way, let's head back to, New LA. Maybe I should switch this Let's Play onto my Switch 2. I have one now, and it does have improved loading times, which might mean less NPCs popping in. We are the Blades, final hope of mankind, partners in peace, leaving no one behind. You're back, and just standing there, listening to me. Well, this is awkward. Sure, so that was our team song. I'd like to sing it to help me remember some of the guys. Anyway, what's the status on the mission? I had friends. Gus and his men turned up. I wonder if he was watching when I asked you guys to help. I hate to think of what we might be planning, but could I ask you to help with one last mission? Yeah, sure. I'm overcome! We're kindred spirits, you and I! Now sing with me! Sing! Sing! No singing? You sure? Even if I hum a few? Right then. Guess I'll move on to the second mission. Yeah, I'm a silent protagonist. I don't really do the singing. There's no real option for that. We need to retrieve a rare stone known as the Crimson Tear from Devil's Colony in Oblivia. But I've heard rumors of terrible Indians living in those caverns, so be prepared for anything. I hate Devil's Colony. It's one of those places that has a lot of annoying hidden enemies in it. Oh, the entrance is also kind of well hidden. Let me see if I remember where it is. I think it's just down south here. I think it's that line you can just barely see on the map. Yeah, here we are. Let's head in. There are just so many Endesculas waiting on the walls to get you no matter what level you are. This place is a... Yep, yeah, that's really what I want to see right now. Plenty of annoying level 20 enemies that just want to interrupt my entire day. Oh, good, cutscene. Cutscenes save you from annoyance. Gah! Hey, you're the one working for Quincy. Please, man, you gotta help me. You just gotta. The boys and us had eggs for breakfast today, and now Mommy Dearest ain't happy about it. Oh, well, that's probably the guy. He's already eaten my boys, and now I'm clean out of ammo. I'm in real bad shape here. Come on, we're both blades, right? So help me. Do it for the bond that daisy-headed idiot Quincy's always yammering on about. God, I mean, it's gonna hit me too if I don't deal with it, isn't it? Ah, thanks, champ. I owe you big. Huge. Look, I'll cover your back while you work, okay? You just take that thing out. It's not that I trust the guy. It's that this thing's not good for me either. Sounds good. Let's actually set that up first. Here you go. Have a thing. I'll make it overwhelm in the meantime, and let's get some TP up. I don't think I actually want to overdrive this fight because it's just gonna die from the initial shockwave. Which is, you know, not helpful for me. Sounds good. I can get a overwhelm on it, and then let's do some other things. There we go. That was some impressive fighting again there, champ. And some impressive gullibility! Man, you're a perfect fit for that idiot Quincy's team. This Crimson Tear is some hunk of rock, huh? Well, I'll turn this baby into cold cash soon enough. Maybe you can run back to Quincy and dry each other's tears. You goody-goody types are just a part of the food chain, keeping us smart ones fat and happy. Didn't we beat this guy before? Can't we just shoot the bastard? Come on! He's so lazy about it, too. Ah, what a pest that guy is. I'm glad you're back safe. How'd it go? Did you find the Crimson Tear? What? Gus tricked you out of it? Why would you try to save him? He killed my friends and your fellow Blades. He even attacked you. It was in my way. Sometimes the body reacts without thinking, so I suppose I can't blame you. Well, I guess you're as officially as gullible as the rest of Team Quincy, yeah. I'm just sorry I only have the reward mission from the bounty to offer you. But looking at you, I feel sure that my friends who died trusting that bastard to the end had the right of it. So, thank you. Well, it's a hollow victory, but we finished that mission. Now, what happens if you don't rescue Gus from that thing? Well, screw you and the scale you rode in on, pal. And take a number, because you're next in line as soon as I kill this thing. I ain't letting nobody at that Crimson Tier. It's mine, you hear? Mine! No! No! Ah! And the Terraman doesn't seem to be interested in us. It just turns around and goes back to wherever it came from. I guess that tracks. They don't target grounded up enemies, well, players rather. They only target you if you're in a skell, so he aggroed the thing by breaking its eggs when he could have just grabbed the Crimson Tear and gotten away with it without even us running into him. After dealing with the enemies that surely interrupted you, the Crimson Tear is just on the ground in this little alcove here. And once you've gotten that, you can bring it right back to Quincy. I'm glad you're back safe. How'd it go? Did you find the Crimson Tear? Yes, this is it! What a stunning gem! Wait, you saw Gus and his men provoking the creatures there? And then they were eaten? I almost feel bad for them. I don't. I can't judge you for that. It's possible my dead friends are resting easier now, too. Here, this is the combined reward for both missions. Take it. And thanks again. Now my old friends can be at peace in the Lifehold Core. Perhaps it was karma. There we go. That's probably the better ending to that mission. In that case, why don't we talk to Fry here in the commercial district?
Hey, give me another.
Hey there, Dr. Von Crazy! Care to join us? I was just having a drink with my new Rothian friend here. He was telling me how tough it is to be the eldest son in a Rothian family. Lots of responsibility having to inherit the family name and sword and all that. I had it pretty tough too. When I was born, it was just me. But then one day, all out of the blue, everyone said I had to start acting like a big brother. Worse still, my little brother was better than me at just about everything. That's how I got all bitter and ended up the way I am today. So, how about it? If you were in our situation, which brother would you rather be? Older or younger? Well, I am an older brother, so I guess older. I do like it. Glutton for punishment, huh? Just like me and my Rothian friend here. Of course, I bet younger brother complained that they got it worse, but you just gotta review the history to see who's actually right. Let's compare grades back in school, for instance. I averaged about a B-, give or take. And Fog came along and started getting A+ across the board. He wouldn't believe the praise they lavished on him. Look how much smarter he is than Fry. Bunch of crap. People just couldn't get over it. If you ask me, it's not really fair to compare old report cards if you didn't pay attention to how a person has grown since, you know? What was I supposed to do with that? Argue? I'd look like an even bigger fool. So I just bottled up all that resentment instead. Looking back on it, I should have tried to stay ahead of Fog. But that never really occurred to me at the time. Of course, that's all water under the bridge. Fog is Fog, and Fry is me, you know? I don't see him being better than me. No way! Oh, Fry has definitely gotten better. He is kinda cool now. But with all that done, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles X, we'll be probably doing... What will we be doing next time? Well, certainly some other mission in ULA. See you guys then.